The World Vision Experience AIDS is actually a walkthrough exhibit where people can step into the life of a child. They can see pictures of their life and they can hear their story, and they can actually see where they live in a part of sub-Saharan Africa and how their life is affected by the HIV/AIDS virus. One story, for example, is his name is Kombo, and he lives in Kenya, and he lives by the side of the road on a highway, and he is afraid of these big trucks. Men come out, and he's not exactly sure kind of what goes on, and he lives in this AIDS-infected area with his grandma, and he's unafraid. He's not sure whether or not, he's infected or not. His parents have both died of the virus, and actually at the end of the story, after you see photographs of where he lives and sounds actually of where he lives, you get to find out whether or not he is actually infected with the disease.
We started sponsoring Emmanuel about 3 or 4 years ago, just my wife and my family personally, and until today that was the only child that we were sponsoring. Today we added 12 to that list. Emmanuel, situation where he's from Uganda, I know some of the pain that happens there, and it's just a God thing that Emmanuel is part of this exhibit. I learned a lot more about him today.
What we hope to accomplish here at Trinity Presbyterian Church and World Vision is so that people in the community can actually kind of understand the AIDS pandemic in the world. Sometimes so many of us are cut off from the world of HIV and AIDS, and it's so stigmatized within our communities, and we don't realize that these people exist and that there is this massive problem going around in the world with this pandemic.